Hello everyone, Professor Valerio Ubaldini here, third degree black belt and hand instructor at Universidad de Denver, Colorado. Today with me, Coach Sky. We're gonna demonstrate, or we're gonna talk about concept of close guard. What is good, what is wrong, what are the common mistakes, and how can we fix them? Let's check this out. This week in our gym, in our gym we're gonna talk about we are working from the close guard, which is the position most basic that we have in jiu-jitsu. Everything starts from here. It's the position that makes difference in between a martial art and a martial art, right? Jiu-jitsu focus is on the ground. And while we're in this situation, even if you are on top, we are not the one in control. For this reason, our partner has a full control on us. He's having his legs around our waist. Now, common mistakes is staying low and controlling, maybe having our partner and controlling like that. This is wrong. Having a low posture in jiu-jitsu is really bad. Why? He can easily, grab my neck, work on my posture. My collars are really close to his hand. He can set up chokes, submissions, so you never want to stay here. Same thing, I don't want to stay weight with my hands open on the mat. This is visible. You can easily grab and pull for a Kimura submission, for example, a shoulder lock. So how I have to start the action. I always like having a uniform or not, control my partner's hips. Now, two words that in jiu-jitsu you are gonna hear very, very often. Posture and base. About posture, I want to talk about my back. I don't want to stay low, we say I want always to track my posture here. Base, my legs. When I have my knees separate, to have my lower back, my center low, because if I'm high, I don't have a good balance, right? So I'm gonna spread my knees out, have my lower back low, and I always like to activate my toes. You will see when I change angle. I don't stay relaxed, I don't sit on my legs, I'm gonna stay with my toes activated. Now, the common setup, which is not bad, but why bad do? I can open control, 1, 2, or 1, 2. Now, highest rank, the CD's gap is very good for that. They can break my grip really easily. There is space underneath my armpit. They can turn and go for the armbar, for example. So avoid this, which again is not wrong. But higher rank, don't do this. Okay. Other things, don't try to open the guard like this. Okay. Jiu-jitsu is not painful. If you are doing this, you are messing up the leg of your partner. Then, why I have so many bruises? Because of this, okay? Plus, whenever you guys are losing the contact, like I'm doing this, there is open space here. If you open the guard and press this like over my arm, boom, I get trapped. So, don't do this. Also, if you are trying to break the partner guard like this, you're gonna be off balance. And if your partner is gonna kick that way, boom, you're gonna get swept. So, now, let's talk about the real position. I prefer to control the belt and I want to have contact with my elbow on my partner's leg. So I'm still be able to control my partner's hips movements and delay this space underneath. Now, we always teach, which is not wrong, to move our knee in between our partner's legs. By doing so, there is a moment when our legs, our knees are close to each other. If I partner get the right momentum, say boom, I'm gonna sweep. So keep it close. I just make a step, moving my knee beside my partner glute. And now, to have a better leverage, I wanna move this knee off the ground because even if I start to push now, his leg is touching my leg. So there is like a scale here. I wanna step away from here, away from his reach, right here. I always like to turn my hips and I have my hip bone in between my partner's legs. Here, I create more space in between me and him. And now, my left hand goes, C grip on the knee. This is very good control. I don't like to control the pants because pants, you can move the pants. If you go in a C grip, here is where you can put pressure. And I like to circle, look at circle. The guard is open. Then you can choose. You can pass from your knees or standing up. But you see how easy it's gonna be to break the partner's grip. So let's do one more time. From here, remember, good base, good posture, hand to the hips. Control your partner's back. Keep it tight. Now, move your knee 1, 2. Keep your foot away from his reach. If you are here, of course you can work set up to don't make you make moves. But here, pressure down. Keep your elbow nice and tight. Slide. Remember the detail. Your hip bone in between your partner's legs. C grip. Now I start to push down and circle. The guard is open. I can now work my pass. So, this is a concept that you can try. Okay, I wanted to spend time today to the study version instead of working techniques, right? I showed just a concept, but maybe use difference. Okay, that's why I want to talk more today, because it is a concept you can apply from the close guard, but can get developed for open guard and any other advanced techniques. If you like the video, like it, share it, and subscribe. See you next time. Os!